Hi everybody, Avana Intuitive here for our weekend energy reading and 3-card pick for the weekend of November 14th, 2025. I am using the Angel Tarot cards by Radleigh Valentine. To get a clarifying card, the 22 Archangels Oracle by Kyle Gray. And for our 3-card pick, the Angelic Activations Oracle by Kyle Gray. Feeling very, very much in line with angels this weekend, and I don't know why. I always stand there and say which cards are calling my name when I do this, when I do my pre-production on this stuff, and all these angel cards call my name. I want to remind everyone, this is for entertainment purposes only. So, something doesn't resonate, that's fine. And of course, please like, share, and subscribe, as it absolutely helps the channel. And, there you go. So I'm shuffling these Angel Tarot cards. This is for the weekend of November 14th, 2025. November 14th, 2025. Let's see what we get. Some things that we might just be able to, get a little preview on, or just get a little, a preview, or just a idea of, let's just leave that issue alone, right? So, okay, I picked the 3 cards. We'll go through those. And now I'm picking the clarifying card. This is under the 22 Archangels Oracle deck. Okay, here we go. First card that I get is this 4 of Earth, which is the 4 of Pentacles. And it says, being too frivolous or too cautious with money. Good business decisions. Giving to those less fortunate. I love this because this may be, we're holding on to those resources. It doesn't just have to be money, though. It can be time, energy. We might be just holding a little too tightly to that and saying, sometimes we put our boundaries up, but sometimes we put them up sometimes a little bit too tight. So there you go. Then we get this 10 of Earth, which is the 10 of Pentacles. 2 Pentacle cards, 4 of Earth and 10 of Earth. And this says a very happy family life, financial security, finding magic in the little things in life. I get the feeling reading these 2 cards before we even get to the 3rd card here is really moving forward, spending, if you can, spending some of your resources on family stuff this weekend. Taking the kids out to do something special if it so moves you, spending some time with your parents, whatever, but spending those resources. Sometimes it's like, oh, I'm busy, I can't do it. This might be a good weekend to spend some family time, or people that you consider family. And then after I tell you to do that, right, we get the Hermit card, and this is Archangel Radleigh, and it says spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching, and self-discovery. I love this because balance, right? We spend our time, we spend some resources, but doing things that we love and building those family memories. I just heard building family memories. But you know what? We might need to spend some time in meditation to get ourselves ready for that day out, right? Or for that activity. Or also to know what are we going to do. Just spending like maybe 15 minutes in the morning to quiet our minds, put our feet flat on the floor, take those 3 deep breaths, and just ask our spirit guides quietly, when we know we have 15 minutes to ourselves, what would be the best activity we should do, right? Who should I go out with? What should we do? I feel like spending that time putting, not just quickly like, just willy-nilly, but spending some quality time in meditation, just listening to our spirit guides so that we can think of a great, have sent to us a great activity or whatever it is to spend time to do with our family and our friends this weekend. But having that time. Our clarifying card is Orion. Beautiful artwork on that card. And it says manifestation vortex. Focus your energy with unwavering faith to manifest the outcome you require. Love the message for this weekend. Spending time for family, doing some of that meditation, doing some of that quiet. It doesn't even have to be termed meditation. Don't get all weighed down on the terms here. Just spending that quiet time and just putting it out there. What should I do this weekend with my family, with my friends? And see if you don't get an answer back. And you might not get it right away. You might overhear it later in the day. You're at lunch, getting lunch for yourself. You overhear someone saying something they're going to do over the weekend, whatever. But I really do get a strong feeling of spending time with family, if you can, or who you consider your family. So there we go. All right, and now let's do our 3-card pick. I'm going to shuffle these Angelic Activation Oracle cards. let me just give a few shuffles here. Okay, here we go. I love it. Card 1, card 2, card 3. Think about which card, which like image resonates. Okay. I don't usually show the images to this level, but yes, think about the images that resonate in card 1, card 2, card 3. All right. If you picked card 1, oh, I love this. Metatron. I want to say my most favorite archangel, but they're all my most favorite depending on what I'm doing. But Metatron, and it says, you have a divine calling. God and the angels are recruiting you. Where you are is where you have been strategically placed. Trust that what you are facing now has everything to do with what you are here to heal, and that it will lead to a life that is aligned to meaning and purpose. You are here to make a difference, and it must begin with where you are right now. Yeah, that's true. Where it has to start right now. Your activation, you say, I am ready to fulfill the call of my soul. Beautiful. If you picked card 2, this is the image, and it's Elohim. Elohim, karmic debts are paid. Release yourself from the pain of guilt. Your debts are paid. Who you were in the past is not who you are today. If you had known then what you know now, you would have made different choices. But you cannot change what has happened. You can only change how you move forward. Release yourself from the past. In the activation, I take responsibility for my own karma. So there you go. Elohim, I take responsibility for my own karma. And if you picked card 3, we got Orion in our reading today. You picked card 3, you got him again. Orion, visions of the future. Your life and your future are in your hands. You see a powerful manifester with the ability, you are a powerful manifester with the ability to call in and create the life of your dreams. What you focus on with unwavering faith is what you will experience. Focus your energy not only on what you want, but on feeling the way you want to feel. For the feelings are what will bring you the safety and connection you desire. The activation is, I am the visionary of my future. Yeah, I am the visionary of my future, which reminds me of a quote which I saw years ago in the 70s on a poster. First a vision, then a dream, then a reality, right? We take it as on heaven, as on earth, as above, so below. Take the vision, we start to dream about it, and then we manifest it physically, right? Then first a vision, then a dream, then a reality. Beautiful message. Okay, my friends, that's it. As you know, on Mondays, I do my 3-card pick a card, my quick pick a card shorts. I still can't say that right after all these years. On Tuesdays, I do my Super Duper Girl shorts. On Wednesdays are my astrology tarot card readings. On Thursdays are my weekly energy readings and a 3-card pick. And here we are on Friday with our weekend energy readings and a 3-card pick. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. I do go on other channels every now and then, so I am around, and we usually do chit chats and mini reads. So there you go. If you needed sometimes a mini read just to get some information through, that's always fun and exciting. I love doing those, and I love the people that I do my shows with. One being Ginger Faye, and another being Heather by Brush, Bone, and Indigo Ash. So there you go, my friends, and others too. So there you go, my friends. Until we meet again, namaste.